Ching.
What's up, YouTube? I'm Super Dan the Shoe Man. I'm back with another video today. Before we go any further, though, a word from our sponsor. Atticus, who's our sponsor?
Jesus.
Matthew chapter 27, verse 46. Jesus was hanging from the cross. He looks up to heaven. He says, my God, why have you forsaken me? Hebrews 13:5 says that God will never leave us or forsake us. That could kind of be confusing because he forsaked his own son. He forsook Jesus. And so it could be confusing. How is he not going to forsake us? Well, he's not going to forsake us because he was forsaking Jesus. Jesus was taking the weight of my sins and everybody else's sins on his shoulders, and God couldn't be around that, so he turned his back on him at that moment so that he doesn't have to turn his back on me. Thank you, Jesus, for taking the forsaking for me. All right, we just recorded the carnivore video 4 weeks. After my 4 weeks, I took a little break, ate a bunch of stuff, and Atticus was like, we need to do an unboxing video. He said he wanted me to do an unboxing video, something I didn't know, that I don't know what it is. I don't know what this is. I pulled this one out and I was like, this is weird tape. Like, I haven't seen this, so I was like, I just need to see who it's from. I saw who it was from. It's from Finish Line, so I'm pretty sure I know what this shoe is, and I shouldn't have bought it. So I was like, I don't want to open that one. So we're going to open this one. I don't know what this is, and it's probably several years old. Let me see if I can just see when it was shipped. Not where from. Shipping date, May 2023. And it is now
2024.
October 2024. So we're a month and a half, almost a month and a half ago, I bought these shoes. I don't know what they are. This is completely a mystery unboxing to me. I'm kind of hoping that this is a certain pair of Dunks, and it's a smaller box, so it might be Dunks. Generally like a Jordan 11 or something like that, it's going to be in a big box, even a Jordan 1. But Dunk Lows might be in a small box like this. So I'm hoping actually that it's a certain pair of Dunk Lows. I don't remember exactly what they look like, but I remember them because, and I think those were from 2022 though, but I remember them because Miguel wants them. And I'm like, dude, they're somewhere over here. I don't know where they're at, and I don't just want to go open boxes because I got to make YouTube videos. So I'm going to make this, hopefully, it'll probably be short and sweet because there's another thing. Doing a mystery unboxing like this, I don't have really any time to do any research or anything like that to talk about the shoe. So we'll see. It is a Dunk. Oh, okay. It may not be a Dunk, but it might be a Dunk. So it's in a Dunk box. This is actually, it might be another shoe that I want because I know that I've had it and it's been sitting over here somewhere, but I haven't opened it and I've wanted to wear it. If it's that one, and if it's not, then I might say what I thought it might have been. But if it's that one, your mom really likes wearing them. She says they're really comfortable. I was able to get her a pair in like 2021, but I wasn't able to get myself a pair. This might be it. So should I open the box or look at the tag?
Open the box.
Open the box, okay. All right, so I'm gonna let you at home look at it first. So I know it's a Nike. It's not a Dunk. It's not a Jordan. I don't know what this is. Do you like it?
Oh, it looks nice.
It does. All right, so I got to look at his face. I like that. He's like, ooh, it looks nice. And I'm sure you can hear the enthusiasm on his voice. So, Atticus, is it a Dunk?
No.
It's not a Dunk. Yes, that is what I thought it was. Yeah, so I've been waiting to open these for over a year now, a year and a half. And, like, this is just an OG pair of shoes that I've always wanted. I wanted them when, I was, 12 years old, about Atticus's age. And, man, they're so cold. Why are they so cold? It's like they've been sitting outside. They don't smell good. So I do have these. These are the social status penny one. And I've only worn these a handful of times. Okay, there it is. The swoosh. This swoosh is Velcro, and it comes with several different ones, and I didn't know where they went. I thought Trent might have ripped it off and put it somewhere. But these are going to go back here. And let's talk about these. So I just remember these from, I think it was 7th grade. I was in middle school, and my buddy Brent had this pair, and I really wanted them. And never was able to get them back then. My dad had bought me a couple of pairs of Jordans and maybe the up-tempos that you will have seen in a recent video, because Atticus and I, actually the video is posting right about now. Atticus, our mall vlog, when we saw the up-tempos that say Air on the side, then when we went to our mall and we saw those. I kind of want those because they're lows, and I do like up-tempos, but up-tempos are big and clunky. And this is actually just a less clunky pair of up-tempo-ish. This has like Air Max type air in it, and I don't like pennies at all, really. I liked him. I liked watching him play ball, but it's really only this OG Orlando colorway that I have any affection for, and it's all nostalgia. I just love the shoe, and it was burned in my head as not a teenager. I wasn't even a teenager yet. I guess I was 12, maybe 13. I don't know exactly how old I was back then. But Hesper has these. I was able to get these when they first retroed in 2021, and then they didn't re-retro them. I think they just re-released some stock several years later, and I was able to get them. These came from Nike. I got them on the Nike app. But she really likes hers. She just thinks they're really comfortable. I've never worn them, and I never wore them when I was younger, and obviously I haven't worn them now. These aren't terribly comfortable, but I do believe they're made a little bit differently. The outsole is different, and maybe the air is even different. I'm not sure if the midsole is different, but it might be. Let's just see if there's anything else we can say about these.
How's the smell?
There's no leather here. This is all Durabuck. I'm fairly certain it's Durabuck, which is just fake leather. Fake nubuck. This is real nubuck. This is fake nubuck. But it's fine. I don't care that it's fake. It is what it is. It will clean easier. You know my up-tempos that I play kickball in? Those are nubuck, or Durabuck, just like this. It's fine. It's easier to clean. One day I might clean my up-tempos and be able to wear them again. They've got clay dust all over them. But this is it. Upper contains synthetic leather. So they got the penny sign on the back, sent with a number 1 on it because that was his number. Nike Air inside. I remember this big swoosh on the bottom from when I was younger. I've really wanted these. I'm glad you made me open them, Agnes, because I will wear these. I may just wear them to work next week. What do you think?
Yeah, sounds great.
Speaking of wearing something, I wore these today for the first time literally in 2 years. Almost to the day. Probably not quite, probably a little bit, a day or two more, because I wore those back from the hospital when Trent was born. Because I wore mine, Hesper, your mom wore hers, and Trent wore his. Home from the hospital that day. And he just turned 2 5 days ago. So, I think that goes to tell you, though, I got way too many pairs of shoes. If this pair, which is an OG-ish pair, almost OG pair, that I've hardly ever worn, then I probably have too many. I've still never worn these, and then I have the cherries over here that I actually had in 1997, I guess it was, or 1998. I actually had the cherries, but I haven't worn my cherries either. So my playoffs and my cherries have never been worn. I don't have real taxis. This is as close as I have. And again, I hardly ever wear them. I've just been hesitating on wearing these. I like these better than these, but I've just never worn them. Like, why? I'm dead stuck then if I don't like really want to wear them. But these, I'm gonna wear these. I'm going to, like, in the next couple days. Not on Sunday though, because I got to twin with Trent with whatever he's wearing. He doesn't have these. I wonder if I can find these for Trent. Maybe we can twin these now too, because I'm sure your mom will let you wear hers.
Mhm.
All right, smash the like button for the Penny 1 Orlandos. Again, these retroed. I think they actually officially retroed in 2021, and I didn't get these until 2023. They just kind of re-released some stock. Maybe it was 2022 when they retroed. But they were hot then. Was unable to get my size. Only was able to get Hesper's size 6.5. Why? But that's because they were flying off shelves, just like almost everything in 2021 and 2020, 2021, and a good bit of 2022. And finally was able to get them in 2023 and just let them sit here in a box for the last year and a half. Now they're going on foot. Tell you, Grandma, hope you like the video. Comment down below what you think about the Penny 1. I'll see you all next time.
You're so pretty.
Say bye.
Choose.
And I like shoes.
Fire! It's so cute.